Welcome back. Let's take a look at some highlights of the first couple of sets. Elizabeth Kaihui put on a serving exhibition. She gets 2 aces, but then she forces people to overpass the ball. That's as good as an ace in my book. There's another overpass, and Danielson taps it down. And then there's Kanani Danielson. Now, she's a highlight reel every night. There's her line shot. There's her jump serve. It turns into another ace, and one of 6 aces for Hawaii. She shuffles out to the outside and picks up a block. She just does a little bit of everything, and Hawaii leads 2-0 here at the Stan Sheriff Center. Back with set 3 after this.
This How It Works segment is sponsored by Central Pacific Bank. CPB works for you.
So we're going to take a look at some front row communication and how it works in this play. BYU forces the ball over the net right here on a great serve by Kaihui. As it comes over the net, watch what Danny Mafua does. She says, watch the dump, watch the dump. There you go, good communication by Mafua. And Kanani Danielson not only watches the dump, as we'll see here, watch Kanani right here. She not only watches the dump, she actually taps it back over for the point. And that's how it works.
The big sidebar here tonight is that Danielson needs 7 kills to reach 1,000 in her career. 7 more. She has 993 as we go into the third set.
Right now, Brigham Young really struggling kill percentage-wise and passing-wise. Kill percentage, they're 100 points below the normal season average. They're hitting like 0.55. They normally hit around 170. Hawaii, on the other hand, they're hitting 270, about where their season average is. And Shay Goulding, their coach, is befuddled, and she's hoping she gives the shaka sign to her team. Well, which is not really the shaka sign. She wants to flip blockers, I think.
Hartsock to serve as we begin the third set. Kaihui to Mafua. Ball is pushed over by Goodman.
Actually, Uiato's in the lineup now, setting for Mafua. Dave Shoji looks like he's going to. I think Uiato is important for her to get a set in once in a while. I think it's really important in case anything happens to Mafua.
Maeda serving. In the air by Maeda. Goodman gets it across. Ball is hit over on the overpass by Hartung.
There's the overpass, and Hartung puts it down. Pretty simple play. Hartung with 5 kills, but she's also got 4 errors.
Another big overpass. Uiato, not a good set that time to Hartung. Getting the ball over is Hampson. Danielson. That's in the air by Rogers. Hartsock. Hansen, yes, down in front of Kaihui. Hawaii leading 2-1 here in the third. Hawaii 25-23 in the first set. And then Hawaii just totally dominating 25-11 in the second set. It is interesting to see how Dave Shoji has started this third set, what his motives are. Both of these teams play each other again tomorrow. Soon is serving for Brigham Young. Danielson in the air by Hampson. Hampson again, good dig that time by Maeda. Goodman gets it over and down. Steered it inside the double block. Got that ball to behave.
Dave Shoji wants to keep all his outside hitting stable, in shape and ready to play at all times. Here's Maeda, the Roosevelt grad, a great sprawl dig. That's what they call a sprawl dig. And she sprawls herself out on the floor and extends. And there you see Goodman with the kill.
Hartung serving. Dug up by Soon. Rogers. Hampson. Chased down by Uiato. Getting the ball across is Danielson. Brigham Young trying to work it now, right down the middle. That time by Warner. And that'll be a point for Brigham Young. So Clark.
I'm sure Coach Goulding is wondering which team is going to show up, Jekyll or Hyde. Clearly in the first game, they were very competitive. Game 2, not at all.
Clark serving for Brigham Young. Danielson. Ooh, Danielson, big hit. He just blazed that ball by Rogers.
And Rogers, their senior setter, 3 times. She's 3 years in a row now. She's been their setter. Played almost every match in those 3 years. She turned around after that block and held her hands up, her palm skyward, like, how do you block Danielson? Almost impossible.
Mafua back in the game now. She serves. There's Carpenter. Carpenter is able to rip that one off the Ihoe. Carpenter really had trouble in the second set for Brigham Young. I mean, she was in no man's land for much of that set.
Exactly. She ended up hitting, she had 3 kills the first game, and then I don't think she had any, and she ended up hitting 0 for the night.
Well put over by Hewitt. Here comes Brigham Young. Outside, Carpenter off the block. Maeda is there. Mafua goes outside. Ball is delivered by Satelli, and then it goes off Clark. And that's a point for Hawaii, and Hawaii leads 5-3. Weber comes into the game for Maeda. Weber, Satelli, and Hewitt now in the front row, and serving is Danielson. Here's Rogers. Sets up Carpenter. Dug up by Danielson, overpass. The ball is hit over and down. Hit over by Meeson. Meeson looked like she twisted her ankle, but apparently not.
She's actually coming off an ankle sprain she got in the Nebraska game early on in the season, and she just joined them Tuesday night for the first time in a few weeks. The last thing she wants to do is re-sprain that ankle.
Rogers gets it over. Ihoe, Mafua, and the ball hit over by Hewitt. Hewitt right in the middle, and nothing to really challenge her. Took advantage of that. Hawaii leading by 2. Serving Ihoe. Ball hit over by Snow. Danielson dug up by Rogers. Neeson goes outside. Carpenter hits it, didn't touch anything, and it went out. That's a point for Hawaii. They lead by 3 in the third set. Hawaii has been able to win the first 2. They win this third set, they win the match. Serving again is Ihoe. Hits it in. That ball dug up. Hit over by Snow. Hawaii, Ihoe hitting the ball over, and in is Weber. Boy, Weber is really impressive tonight.
I like the way you phrase it. She got her repertoire kit and brought it to the match tonight, or sent away for one.
Sent away for a repertoire kit.
Yeah, she's come up with a lot of different shots tonight.
Ball is hit over by Meeson. Saved by Mafua. Ihoe. Satelli. Ball comes back over. Weber, Mafua, and Satelli. It's tough to put it down against Hawaii.
Satelli with her 8th kill.
Hawaii leading 9-4 here in the third set. Serving will be Ihoe. Coming into the game, Afalava. She comes in for Carpenter. So Carpenter again yanked. Second time that Carpenter has been yanked in the match. Ihoe getting ready to serve for Hawaii. Ball hit over by Meeson, but not well. It goes out. Hawaii beginning to comfortably step on the gas pedal and pull away now.
This is one of our keys to the game, self-inflicted wounds. BYU's had way too many of them in the preseason. Coach Goulding really wanted to eliminate those, but right now they're reappearing.
Ball hit over that time by Snow, and she is double blocked. Hartung and Satelli. Hawaii now leading 11-4 in the third, and very comfortable at this present moment. Hawaii in this match 25-23 in the first set, 25-11 in the second set. And here in the third set, Hawaii beginning to manufacture another rout. They lead at 11-4 over Brigham Young. Kai Hui will serve for Hawaii. Kai Hui gets it across. Ball hit over by Snow. Kai Hui is there. Danielson works it to the corner. Getting the ball over is Weber. Then Hartsock. Oh, what a hit. Hartog.
What a hit and what a set. Well, Mafua just fired it to Hartog. Hartog's got that good hang time. She's a good leaper and very explosive at the net.
Hui serving off the tape. Hartsock couldn't get there from the back row. Another point for Hawaii. They lead 13-4 in the third set. Hui to serve again.